Number 1 is in place and number 2 is in place. So now they're wired up. All that's really left is from this end or this end to run a power cable to an outlet. So today we have a new set of under cabinet lighting, but these are not plug-ins. Well, they are plug-in to power, but these don't work off of a physical switch. These actually work through Bluetooth. So special thanks to my friends over at MYPLUS who were nice enough to send us their Bluetooth under cabinet lighting. So all the other under cabinet lighting items that I've received were battery operated or rechargeable. This one plugs in, but you can change it through Bluetooth, which I think is a really great feature for most people. So of course, we'll get on the overhead rig, we'll go through the unboxing of this, then we'll go through the pairing process to get it working with my app, then we'll set it up on our cabinets and see exactly how they work. So click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and let's check out these Bluetooth enabled under cabinet lights. All right, so let's open up our Bluetooth under cabinet lights. Now inside of this box will be 3 12-inch under cabinet lights. They're 24 watts and they are 690 lumens. You can see here on the front, color temperature is 3000 to 6000 K, model LC601, Bluetooth app control, 3 pieces. They do make a 6-piece as well. Just easy to install, quality, super bright, energy saving on the top, nothing on the bottom or sides, and the back just has some details of the product. So you can plug in from either end of the light bar, which that's very helpful. And it also includes little cables. So you could either put them all 3 together like this or use the cables to slightly space your under cabinet lighting. So let's take this on out, see what we got here. I just want to say this photo they put on top is magnificent. I mean, perfect. So we have, this is our cables and stuff, maybe, yeah. Lots of, that's it for that box. So we have the actual power plug. Looks like a good long cable. Love that, 2 thumbs up. Then these are those little connectors that I was talking about that can connect the lights together. You got one here, as well as one here. And this looks to be some more parts. So ways to tie up the cable, extra little connectors, just put them directly together. Very nice, tons of extra little things in there that you could use for the installation process. And this seems to be the actual controller. So this plugs into this, and then this plugs into the lights to give the lights power. Then I guess there's our 3 lights and a nice, pretty detailed user's manual with the app download and everything. Love that. And that's it for the box. So light number 1, very nice. You can see the connector here as well as here. So you can plug them in on either side. And then light number 2. These do have little films over them. So, and then the 3rd one, there you are. Like I said, you can plug this in on either side of the light. And then if you really need to, you can use these little connectors that'll give you a little bit of spacing. So you can see, it looks like you got about a foot, maybe 2 feet, 1 to 2 feet of a little extension here. And then you can use these cable ties to hold up these cables and make it look a little neater. So that should do it for the unboxing. Let's now go out to our kitchen, figure out how we're gonna wire these up and see what they look like. All right, so I've laid everything out here on my table. Now my plan is to take at least 2 of these and put them over here. So I think because of how like this one's short, that one's long, and short, I'm not certain how we're gonna do them. I might actually not put them underneath here and might put them right along the bottom here. But we have our screws and sticky tape and everything and our lights. So let's put these up. So put on my double-sided tape and peel off stickers, and then I can take this, and technically it don't matter which side, and put it under here. So yeah, I think that's how we'll have to do it. So we'll end up putting one here, hold these for about 10 seconds, and we'll put the second one about right here, I'm thinking, and then we'll put the last one over here. Now the reason I did mine here and not underneath is just due to the design. As you can see, they're longer Then this cabinet, same for this cabinet. So they would not have worked, and I don't think the little cables would have reached. So that's why I did it that way. Plus, I could have only gotten like 1 or 2 there, and same over here. And they even give you an extra little sticky pad. So we'll put the last one over here. So now we'll take our little connector cables to connect the lights together on the ends. Number 1 is in place, and number 2 is in place. So now they're wired up. All that's really left is from this end or this end to run a power cable to an outlet. Decent little cable length here, definitely enough for what we'll need. All right, so plugged in my power cable, ran it down the wall, and now we'll just plug this into this outlet. And also, if needed, there's all these to help mount it and things like that. And this cable looks to be really long. I'm not even gonna take it out. There we go, we're plugged in, and we are plugged in. So everything, wow, is all set up now. Now we need to get the app and go through the app process. So here's our app. We will download this, install it on our phone, make us an account as necessary, and then we'll show you how to pair your app with your nice new lights. And for those wondering, this is the app here. So while using the app, sure. So for some reason on Android, I cannot get past this storage permission. If you go to settings and permissions, I've allowed everything. There's no permissions denied, but whenever I open the app, it constantly goes to that. And if I click cancel, it just does nothing. So without the app set up, this is essentially what these lights would look like. I'll, of course, since it's daytime, we will make another clip later showing you just these lights on, but sadly, no app access since they didn't work. All right, so now it is nighttime. So basically, since we're unable to use the app, the only way we control these is through this little switch. So this button cuts them on, like so. Press it again to cut them off. Very simple. So we'll cut them on and go to widescreen. Yeah, I mean there's no light on in here at all. It's just all from this. So these are actually really, really bright. Now, they might be a little less bright if they were actually properly tucked away, but due to how our cabinets are, we could not do that. So these are pretty cool. I wish the app worked outside of the app not working. I can give these 1 thumb up because, well, the app just didn't work. And so that will do it for these Bluetooth under cabinet lights. I'll of course have them linked below if you're interested in buying them. Hopefully they'll fix the app soon to where that will actually work, because it had every permission under the sun that's physically available on my Android phone, and the app still didn't work. So that'll do it for this one though. Thank you all for watching. Click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and we'll see you in the next one. Deuces.